I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
Sir, please, is there anything I can do, sir, please? Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please, I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. 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 I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here. Please, sir, please don't make me sleep in jail tonight, sir, please. I'm begging you.
We're not criminals.
They're going to make me sleep in jail.
Why?
Sir, please. Please.
Dude, please.
Sir, please.
Oh my God,
man.
don't do that to him.
You guys don't know what you're doing to me, man.
Why?
Today's video takes us to Marion, Iowa, where we have a frauditor who's been told not to come back to City Hall, but he does it anyway. So what do you think's going to happen? Sit back, watch, and enjoy!
And they don't care what. Only way it changes is when they get sued.
Yeah, and I've said that for a while too. Just the part with that is, I want to, we got to try to always strip their qualified immunity. Because then the taxpayers pay for, the lawsuits. And, which in a way that's okay, in my opinion, because there's a lot of dumb sheep. And if the taxpayers got to pay out lawsuits to learn that, hey, maybe we should change the police department and we got to stop paying out lawsuits.
Well, folks, this is Afro Man, the idiot behind the camera. He looks like a young punk, but I'm betting he's probably not. He's old enough to know better. But at any rate, this video is 55 minutes long. There's no way I'm going to sit here and watch that. So let's get to the part where he goes away in shiny bracelets with the police.
Much later.
But nobody worked here. Not my fault.
Who you wanting to speak to?
The city manager?
Okay. You can hook it up with their email.
I don't want your office. Why would I want to do that when I'm here standing in the building? I mean, this is just ridiculous. You guys understand trespass, but can't even come up with a crime that I committed.
That's the first time I've actually talked to you, I think.
No.
I just know who you are.
No, you were here when all you goons showed up 15 deep. So don't play stupid.
Oh, when your dad was driving the van.
Yeah.
And
You guys did
I talked to you on the passenger
When
side.
you guys did the spike strip in front of the car, all this and that, because you guys are that scared.
I don't think it's ever scared.
Yeah.
Okay.
All we hear is officer safety. Is that true or false?
I don't know.
Whose safety is more important to you, yours or mine?
I don't think either one of us are in a position right now to not be safe.
Why not? We're standing in a public building surrounded by cameras.
Yeah,
Shouldn't this be the safest building in town?
That's literally what I just said.
The problem with this dimwit is that he's been trespassed from City Hall. He's no longer allowed in there, even if he does have official business. He has to conduct his business online or over the telephone. He doesn't seem to understand this, though. And today, he's going to get a ride. A free ride down to the city pokey. You know why they call it the pokey, Afro Man? Well, you'll find out later. Don't worry about that.
Howdy.
If you want to trespass, you gotta go. Don't touch me. So do not touch me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. No.
You gotta go.
No. Show cause that I've committed a crime.
You gotta go. You've already won for trespass.
Who are you? Who are you? Don't touch me. I've got injuries.
Anyone ever notice how often these frauditors, when they're about to take a ride in the back of a cop car, say, "Don't touch me, I have injuries"? I can't tell you how many frauditors over the last few months have said that. It's just so stupid. The most famous one, of course, is SGV News. He has a broken shoulder. I got a broken shoulder. I got a broken arm. You got a broken brain. Oh, no, that's Josh, isn't it? Broken brain Josh. Oh, let's carry on.
You know, you can't touch me.
Let's go. Okay, so let's go.
Nope. Walk out the door.
Nope.
It's just as easy as
You cannot touch me. Stop touching
Walk out the door.
Stop.
You're touching them.
Stop.
You're touching them.
Stop.
For trespass.
We warned you. Let's go.
Walk out,
Criminals.
sir.
You guys are
Walk out.
ridiculous. I got a separated left shoulder. Let go of my left arm.
Just walk out.
You ass. Stop.
Walk out.
Let go of my arm then, dude. Thank you. That's all I was asking.
Walk out.
I'm back.
For interference? You guys are getting some lawsuits.
Yes, good folks, believe it or not, that voice you hear in the background is Grandma. Yeah! Oh, Grandma from Flex Your Freedoms. You know, the crazy guy. Yeah, he's out of his bloody mind. But maybe he takes a trip as well. Let's watch and see.
The middle of my back. You gotta put him in the front.
Some tyrants right here. Constitution-hating
There
tyrants.
you go, guys. No, not you. There you go, bud.
Here, you grab that.
Front because I touched the middle of my back. You guys already separated my left shoulder. We can do that. Yes.
Handcuffing him.
Hey, can you guys grab my paperwork in there before one of them guys grabs it? Can you please grab my other shoulder?
Sumerian PD looking for some lawsuits.
My right shoulder.
Grandma, I don't know where you're going to get the money to hire an attorney for a lawsuit. Do you have any idea how much expense you're going to have with an attorney? I'm telling you, man, you got to come out of your pocket. Yeah, Grandma, you don't have two dimes to rub together because that wasn't that long ago. What was it, about 3-4 months ago? Grandma was looking for a Section 8 apartment and applying for food stamps. And I'm not making fun of Grandma. If you need it, you need it. But I'm just trying to say you don't have money for an attorney if you need Section 8 housing.
Okay, it's separated. I don't like that over. It's final.
For conducting business in a city hall public building. Good job, Sergeant. You're making your department even look more like You know how many people are going to be seeing your unconstitutional actions? Gonna learn the hard way, buddy. The Constitution's number one. Your feelings are nowhere near this. Above the law, above the Constitution, above the oath they all swore. Poor mistake. Wasn't even a mistake. You did that on purpose.
Grandma has her own set of problems because I remember the very first video I watched of her, him, whatever. Yeah, he took a ride in the back of the police car because he refused to leave City Hall. No doubt about it, but he's a YouTube lawyer, just like all the rest of them. Not to worry. Let's skip ahead just a bit here and see what happens.
A few minutes later.
You still living at 2600 calls a day, about 43.
Kind of. I still kind of.
Okay. It's about a little bit, but I'll kick it higher.
Well, now there you have it, folks. 55 minutes, and I tried to keep it under 10 minutes because I respect your time. The idiot's been trespassed from City Hall. Why does he keep going back? Last time he was lucky. They just put him out. This time they said, gonna have to take a trip with us, sonny boy. But if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.